Should probably put on there here in front of Judge Schuman as a defense attorney.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Judge.
Now I got to tell you, everybody, Judge Schuman is it was interesting when I was a prosecutor. She was one of the first judges I was in front of, and I'd be arguing motions, and I'd provide her case law. She'd have an interesting little smirk on her face, and she says, "I'm familiar with this case." Because about half of them, she wrote it. So it was interesting from the Attorney General's that she was the one arguing those cases. A couple things, you know, as far as the county councilman, it's interesting. I'd like to point out that a lot of times when I speak to chambers, they go, "Hey, you're a Democrat," and I go, "Yes, my social issues," but then they wonder, why are you so supported by all the business community? And it's because of how I look at how government operates, how I look at the bottom line, how I look at our taxes. And I can tell you this is a solution, to get right to the point, this is a solution to save people money. It's a lot of it is consolidation of services. It's building teamwork. Are there going to be differences? Absolutely. Are there people that are threatened by it? Sure. I don't think they should, because I really do think there's an opportunity for everybody to work together in this situation. But centralized services, just like we did with consolidated dispatch, there is efficiencies that are created because you take a leadership role. And I'd like to thank Judge Schuman, who is on her vacation, who has taken the opportunity, the time to really work on this, as well as the faith organization has really stepped up. But a part of the faith is the churches. That's one element we cannot leave out. 32 churches at a minimum are involved. Without the churches supporting this, it won't happen, because I can tell you, just like our library system, it wouldn't work without volunteers. The safe harbor and the homeless that we have now, the opportunities that are available are because of volunteerism, which is a huge part of it. On your table, you have a sheet, and I got to tell you, Michael Arth is here, who I do appreciate, the Tiger Bay Village. I think it's a great idea. I do believe they're completely separate. They're different plans, and Michael, as I told him, he has my vote for the land for Tiger Bay Village, but those are completely separate plans. If you look at it, and if you have a chance to go on YouTube to watch this video, the reason the St. Pete model works with Pinellas is this is very sparkling. There are mats on the ground, spray-painted rectangles where during the day they're gone, but at night they're put away. It is very basic needs. It's centralized services that really makes a lot of sense, because it is out near the jail. One important factor is transitional housing. A lot of people get out of the jail, they don't know where to go. They go to Daytona Beach. A quick survey: who in here owns a business in Daytona Beach? Okay. Who lives in Daytona Beach? That's actually a good one. Who is involved with the social service program in Daytona Beach? That's interesting too. You know, I'm glad you're all here, because it's important to mix the two, because business and social services are related. In the sense of that, it's your tax base. I'm going to get back to that quite often. I know my time's short, but there are a bunch of goals the regional chamber provided to me this year as a county councilman. The budget, the E-zone, consolidation of fire services, economic development, transportation, tourism, and homelessness. Homelessness being the last one. Out of that list, there's one thing that is included in every other topic: homelessness. Homelessness affects everything I do as a councilman. Everything. I don't care what it is, it's involved, because it hits a lot of different areas. And I think this is the first time in 5 years, and we've been working on this for some time, this is the first time in 5 years I've seen a program that really centralizes it in a way that allows the nonprofits right now that already exist to team up and really do it in a way that there aren't people falling through the cracks. But at the same time, everyone tries to find a solution for Beach Street. Everybody tries to find a solution for Daytona Beach, Beachside. This is that solution. Thank you.